Hey everybody, welcome back to Dinner and a Tip. My name is Brenda and I'm going to be your cooking guide. So last week we did Chex Mix, but we did it savory. This time we're actually going to do it sweet, and we're actually going to do this for Halloween. But the only reason it's going to be Halloween is we're just going to put some Halloween candies into this. So I'm going to start with 1 stick of butter, half of cup of brown sugar. So I did a light brown sugar, and we got a trivia question today. So what is the difference between light and brown sugar? And does it actually taste different? So we're gonna go ahead and get this mixed up. So you're gonna have to hang with me and I'll give you the answer to the difference between light and dark brown sugar. So for this one, we are gonna do Chex Mix. So Chex Mix actually has a chocolate version of Chex Mix. So we're gonna use this. So I'm going to do a half a cup of butter, and I'm going to do 9 cups of whatever we want for cereal. So this one I'm going to do 4 cups of Chex Mix. I'm going to do, actually, we're going to do 5. We'll do 5 cups of this. We're going to do about 1 cup of Life cereal. This is cinnamon Life cereal. Let's make this easier. Okay, so we got some Life cereal. And then we are gonna do, I found some vanilla spice Cheerios. So this is 8 cups, and do a little bit more of the Cheerios. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a tablespoon of cinnamon for this one, and we're gonna just go ahead and sprinkle that over the cereal ahead of time. And actually I've got some Girl Scout chocolate sprinkle stuff that you can get. They have it in s'mores. They have a couple different, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pour that over here too. And next up, before we go ahead and add the butter, I'm going to do a little vanilla and a little bit of almond to this butter mixture. So probably about 2 teaspoons of each, vanilla and the almond. Just kind of, for me, gives it a little bit more fall flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and give that one more mix to make sure all of this is done. And we're going to go ahead and just mix all the cinnamon in here ahead of time. So I'm going to go ahead, make sure the brown sugar is melted in when you go ahead and pour this. So I'm going to do half of it first. So I'm going to give this a little bit better. So we're going to do about half the mixture first. And then with this, you want to be really gentle when you're mixing this. You don't want your Chex stuff to smush up and break. And I've got our Blackstone heating to a medium to low on this one. So I've got all the brown sugar in here now. And then we're going to go ahead and toast all of this on the Blackstone. So if you don't have a Blackstone, or like here in Minnesota, it's getting cold. It's about 50 degrees. You can certainly make this inside. We're going to go ahead and do it out here. It only takes about 10 minutes on the Blackstone. It's probably 15-20 minutes if you're doing it inside. So go ahead and dump all of that there. And then you're just going to want to give it a quick spread. Oh, love the smell of the chocolate. I can smell the vanilla already. So we just want to have this butter kind of bake onto the cereal here. So I'm going to give that, and then we'll go ahead and, so for our options for candy today, I did get some of the fall candy corn. So it's candy corn, pumpkins, and then we're going to do some Reese's Pieces because they're orange. And then I'm going to show you a special way, I got cinnamon on my face, a special way to actually make individual bags of these. Children are amazing, but they are nasty, 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 nasty. They walk around, sticking their fingers in their mouth, sticking their fingers where you don't want to know where they put them. So I'm going to actually do this as an individual bagged snack. So when people are over for the Halloween party, that way I know I can enjoy this and people like aren't just taking handfuls of it. I put the scooper out, but I have watched every child in my life go ahead and pull those things out with their hands and then lick it and then go back for another round. So I didn't do peanuts for this one, just mainly because we're going to a kids party and I don't know if anybody's got any allergies. If you want to do, you could do 2 versions of this, one with peanuts and one without. And just make sure you label the bags really well. But what you want to do is, if you're going to do the peanut version, do regular first, then come back and add the peanuts after, for the simple fact that you can't have any peanuts on a grill if you're going to go ahead and call it a peanut-free snack. So, all right, I'm just going to keep this going for probably about another 6-7 minutes. I can see these are starting to toast, and what you want to do is you want to just constantly be moving these guys, for the simple fact that this stuff will burn because of the butter that's on here. And definitely when you're cleaning your grill, do an extra clean on this one because you don't want any past food particles sticking to this. So let's go ahead and give this a few minutes and come back, and then I will give you the answer between light and dark brown sugar. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back. It's been about 8 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and scoop this up. If you haven't got one of these scoopers yet, these are awesome. I think I got this on Amazon for about 20 bucks. And it's definitely worth it when you've got a lot of scooping to do. So go ahead and get all of our delicious treats in here. And next we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and let this cool, because if you put hot chocolate in this, they're gonna melt. So go ahead, we'll let this cool for about a minute or two. We'll come back and then I'm gonna show you how to bag it, and then I'm gonna answer the light versus dark brown sugar. All right, so we are back. So the difference between light and dark brown sugar is molasses. Less molasses makes it lighter. Darker makes it has more molasses, and it gives it more of a richer flavor versus the lighter. For this recipe, it doesn't matter. So now that this is cool, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some Reese's Cup. So look at, we've got all of those wonderful colors. We've got the pumpkins, corn. Me personally, I am not a fan of the candy corns. These are nasty. But my kids love them, so, and it's for them, so we're gonna go with that. So I'll just go ahead and give this a quick mix. I'm just gonna put some on a plate so you can see what it's gonna look like. So it actually looks really pretty. It looks really nice for a nice Halloween party. So now the next trick is, if you can, which I do, you have these little cups that you can put around the bag. Go ahead, just can go around that. So basically it's just like a funnel. So I'm gonna just do like 1.5 cups per bag. And you can get smaller bags, but these are the ones I got it for a quick twist. And they come with these little twist ties. You could do some really cute stuff if you had like other ties that you wanted to do, but so these would be great for Halloween party or work treats. So lots of options. We will do a Christmas option later on, but right now let's go ahead and give it a try. I really love the fact that Chex Mix actually has a chocolate version now. The kids are going to go crazy for the candy that's in these. So go ahead and subscribe, and we will see you next time.